Creating the perfect camouflage is not just a science, it's an art. I'm headed out with good friend and Army sniper Sam England to see how I can apply the lessons of the octopus to my own hunt. I don't have the ability to change the color of my skin, but Sam will teach me how to adjust my color and texture to match my environment, so I can disappear like the octopus. The other day, I went to an aquarium and looked at the octopus. One of the things that I really didn't realize about them is how well they blend in. Literally, they can change the texture and color of their skin instantaneously. But I was thinking, your stories about the ghillie suit and the sniper, you're the guy that can teach me how to make an adaptive camouflage to use when I'm out hunting antelope. Do we have any camouflage that changes as you go?
This is a dynamic suit, and the meaning of that is kind of what we were just saying. So if the octopus is going to say, what am I on right now and how do I make myself look like that? That's the entire concept of ghillie suits. You
always hear break up the human outline. Like,
right.
You don't, and when I notice the octopus, you think of an octopus like 8 arms and a head.
Right.
And then it would literally change the shape of its body where it didn't even look like an octopus. And that's kind of what, it sounds like what you're saying is just, you aren't looking like anything. You don't want to look like a bush. You don't want to look like the background. You want to look like nothing. Yeah.
No, you're exactly right. And the other thing is, like, the human predator, what we've gotten good at, I guess, just through trying to stay alive for all these years, is we've come up with figuring out what looks like another either humanoid or being, and that's all about symmetry. I mean, facial features are all symmetric, and so we look at anything that's symmetric and we say that's not nature. And so in that regard, the ghillie suit has different parts to it. You have the basic parts of kind of a Army and typically Marine Corps also ghillie suit is that you have, your top, your bottoms, and then you have your veil.
I see, so this paracord on here, what exactly is this for?
You can see how minimalist this is. If you look at a lot of store-bought ghillie suits and that, you see that once again they're saying the coup de grace of this thing is the burlap, and really you want to focus on having a bunch of ties.
Okay.
Because really, again, if you made this entire suit out of this, if you were able to do so, that'd be a perfect suit. You can't blend in better with grass than actually using grass.
So in a situation like this in the field where you've got your reds, you've got your greens, you've got light and dark, how often are you adjusting your camouflage?
Every time you move, you're switching out your veg. And veg is the term we use just for saying, grabbing your vegetation around you. So you're just grabbing it, just tying it on. So once you kind of get it all on, you can kind of do your finer adjustments at that point.
In this aspect, it's not as quick as the octopus, but it's almost better camouflage. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good technique.
Right, because you're not trying to mimic the terrain.
You were becoming the terrain. You're using the terrain to become the terrain.
Hey, what looks just like this? Well, that one does. Yeah. Let's put that one on here and we'll be good.
That's sweet.